What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back here in the garage and we have another vehicle here for us today. I'll show you what we have. It is a 2010 BMW M3. Really awesome car, great color interior, really neat. But this is a friend of mine and I'll show you what he has here. You can see right in the front there, it's smashed in pretty good. So this is one I don't think it's going to come out that great. He wanted it just better. He was going to just hammer it out with a hammer, and I said, let me mess with it, see what we could do. I'm pretty much going to do the same thing, but I might be able to, you know, get a little glue on there and get some of that other deepness out. So we're going to do that. See how we can help him out. Not sure what he hit. I don't know if it was, there's a lot of bugs there, so I don't know if it was a giant bug that did that or what, but we'll see what we can do with that. And then on the side of the hood there, you can see there's a pretty good shot there. So we'll do that. And then when I was walking in, I kind of noticed something up front. You could kind of see it there, a little high spot and then a little dent. So we will do them too, and see how this thing turns out. Like I said, that front's not going to come out the greatest, but if we could straighten it up, he's going to, I think, replace the bumper and do something like that. So let's get going and see how this thing turns out. Okay, we've been going with this for a while. Looks like my neighbor just got his new car. We'll go out and check it out. Driver just came. I think he got it from Colorado or something like that. So maybe we'll go check that out. Yeah, really sweet. There you go. All right, so we've been going with this for a while, like just smacking it with hammers. I tried, you know, getting right on this edge here and trying to hammer that up, and it moved a little, but I just wasn't getting enough power into it. So as you saw, I brought out the big rubber mallet, was hammering it with that, and it came out some, but there's still that like tight edge right in the center, and that's just not releasing. So what I'm gonna try, this is from Dent Craft Tools. This is really neat little system. So it's for like edges like this, exactly like what we're working with. So we're gonna try this out. What it does is it works with your glue pull lifter, You put that in there, and then when you pull this, it pushes where you want to go. So you can see, you'll put this on the edge, and you can kind of pinpoint exactly where you want to go, and then you just lift. And you just lift and lift and lift. And then that way you can kind of watch it and see that edge move. We might mess up like this, like caulking under here, but it's all cracked and everything anyway. As long as that's underneath, I think that'll be fine. And then that way, we'll see if we can push up this edge and keep going. So let's try it out. Okay, we are finished up with that one on the front. It came out really decent. Like I said, when I was hammering it, it wasn't coming out, but we used that door edge tool from Dentcraft. And actually there's two different ones. One has a longer throw, so you could go deeper in. And we switched in between the two, kept working it, and it came up pretty nice. And then got in there underneath with the regular tools, tried glue pulling it, some of the deepness out, but it just wasn't going that way. So we got in there with a regular tool. Again, used Dentcraft tools, just little double bend type things, and went in there, started working it, and it came out nice. So you can see, again, it's not perfect, but you can see it's back to the way it should be, the shape of it. The bumper is still in there a little bit, as you can tell, but as far as the hood itself, it came out really nice. So I think he's going to be really happy with it. I'm actually happy with the results, how it turned out. It's not something I normally do, but again, it's a friend of mine, so as long as we can help him out, once he gets a new bumper, car should look pretty good until he starts killing some bugs again. But we'll start moving on to these other dents, the one on the side here and the one up front there, and we'll get going and finish this car up. We are all finished up. All the dents are done. It came out really nice. I'll show you the results here. You saw in the video on the one on the side here, I tried glue pulling first just to try to get out some of that deepness, but it wasn't glue pulling. It is an aluminum hood, so that might be why. I didn't want to spend too much time glue pulling, so I just got in there with a regular tool and worked it up that way. It was a little bigger of a dent, but not a problem at all. So we got that one out. And you remember up front here, there was a little dent and actually a little high spot. So we tapped that down, and of course the one up front there. So I'm really happy with the results with that. I think he's gonna be happy with it. He wasn't expecting much. I told him not to expect too much with it. Again, he was gonna hammer it out with a hammer. I told him, let me try it, let's see what we could do, and I'm glad we took that on. It came out really nice. I wasn't expecting too much, so that really made me happy with the results with that one, so I think he'll like it too. If you guys like the video, if you can, like, subscribe to the channel. We'll do lots more videos, and we'll catch you on the next one.